Nigeria is witnessing a troubling resurgence of school abductions with fresh attacks in Kebbi, Niger State, once putting again the lives of children at risk. Amidst the rising fears and uncertainties, former President Goodluck Jonathan is adding his voice, expressing deep concern and warning that the nation cannot afford to relive the tragic lessons of the past.
Values who we are.
Speaking at the 10th anniversary of the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation in Abuja, the former president sympathized with the families of adopted school children, describing the renewed wave of attacks as a painful reminder of Nigeria's lingering insecurity. He drew parallels to the 2014 Chibok schoolgirls adoption, noting that the latest incidents reopen wounds of nation yet to fully heal from.
As a nation, this is a very sad moment. About 25 girls were kidnapped. And it reminds me of what I faced when the Chibok girls were kidnapped when I was in office. In fact, myself and the vice president, he was the governor of Borno State. When the girls were kidnapped, I was the president. And he knows the headache we had. So we really pray that these girls be rescued. We condole with the families of the people who have lost their life, the general, the vice principal of the school, and all the other people that are still in detention.
Recalling the 6 years of former President Goodluck Jonathan's in office, Vice President Kashim Shettima maintains that the erudite statesman remains an evangelist of democracy, peace, and humanity, whose legacies will continue to inspire Nigerians.
President Jonathan said that the life of a single Nigerian is superior to my longevity in office. It's one of the finest statements ever made by a politician in Nigeria.
Security agencies are intensifying search for the 25 schoolgirls adopted in Kebbi, even as fresh reports from Niger State confirm the kidnapping of 50 more students by armed bandits. The back-to-back adoptions have triggered public outrage and renewed calls for stronger protection around schools, particularly in vulnerable and remote communities. Ogie Ihimekmen, AIT News, Abuja.
The United States Defense Secretary Pete